Peace and love, collective, and happy Transformation Tuesday. Welcome to your message of Winner's Circle. Welcome to Angel Speak 414 as well. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day. Y'all start taking some deep breaths in your nose. Let's blow it out of your mouth with the intention to release, with the intention to cleanse your energy. And get ready to hear your message of the Winner's Circle. Calling in my guardians of pure white divine light to be my light and energy in this reading. Keep me shielded and protected from all lower and harsh frequencies they cannot enter. Be a guide to my light as I channel this energy. And I just want to thank you in advance for these messages. Yes, guys. We don't have a whole lot to talk about, but we got something to talk about, okay? Change is in the air, all right? The change is in the air. Happy solar eclipse as well, guys. Don't let me forget that, okay? Happy Chinese New Year as well, okay? We got a lot going on, as we all know, okay? All right, deep breath in your nose. Let's blow that out your mouth with the intention to release. Let's meditate. Alright guys, as soon as I finish the bowl, the refrigerator cut off again for the second day in a row. Like, what in the freak? But anywho, y'all, some number synchronicities. We're going to get some angel numbers at the end. We'll see if they come back out, but these are heavy in the energy at this time in the collective. 333, 111, 222, 1010, 1111, 1144, 444, 518 has been showing up and recurring in the last few days. Well, for a while now, but now it's really like real non-stop. So that could be a date. That could be somebody's birthday. We also got 1106 that has been following me pretty closely. 1108 as well. I got a big message. This is the affirmation out the gate, guys. Okay, we in the winner's circle. So this is how, where we were just at the finish line yesterday. Today, we in the winner's circle. And one way that we have been getting there, they want us to get there, is to remove any money blocks, to remove any type of block. So that's what we have, or that is what you guys have been working on with bringing change in your world, in your reality. Okay, I talked about discipline, guys. It's literally ended up on the bottom of this deck over here. One second. All right, guys. My earbud fell out my ear, but the drums are significant because as soon as I started to read as well, my neighbor started playing his drums. I could hear that over the TV in the back, but we were moving up. It's a jive time. Jive time. I don't know what era I'm in this read, y'all. You heard me talking about jive time, but it's jive time. We in the winner's circle, so I will receive money out of nowhere. Okay, a lot of us have had to, or we're having to surrender the actual way things happen. Like, that has been a big recurring theme and message here on the channel. So for maybe 60%, Spirit is saying you have actually done this. You have actually hit that mark. You have actually done what has needed to be done in that area, okay? And for a lot of you guys, this is where you're at, like currently today. Okay, removing a money block. It only takes you really believing that you're doing it. Okay. Money always comes to me in unexpected way. So I will receive money out of nowhere. Money always comes to me in an unexpected way. So we got to stop expecting it to come or believing it has to come in certain ways because we are attracting a large lump sum. This can come in so many different ways. We literally got Uranus that showed up in this message, guys. Okay, so it's literally telling you guys to expect the unexpected. And I literally already had the affirmation before I even pulled the cards, and now I'm really putting it together that literally that is the freaking energy. Like that, where I got this download from is definitely a trusted source, and in the energy of me receiving my own messages. So I'm sharing with you guys my own download, like literally. Okay. I will receive money out of nowhere. Money always comes to me in unexpected ways. Okay. That's how you win. That's how you take the limitations off. That's how you make the change. That's how you activate the change. That is the message today. Okay, don't sweat the technique, Rakim. That's why that was significant. Don't sweat the technique. Don't sweat. And I told y'all it was a desk, a wooden desk that had lots of money on it. That stood out to me. Okay, somebody here could be a model and you supposed to make buku money being a model, but you ain't even got there yet because you ain't even showed the world the real you. You probably prance around in your room, do your makeup. You think you doing it for yourself, but you really doing it for the divine. You're really doing it for your time when it's your time to shine. Okay, that is for somebody. That's for somebody specific, and you will feel it, and you will know it, and you will get a unexpected change in that reality for you. It will show up for you if you, but you have to believe. We literally have that here. Your beliefs, what you value, your resources in the energy. All right, second house in the energy. Today is the number 2 day. You've been seeing 222 all day, right? Then I heard Shakira, Shakira. Oh baby, when you talk like that. I never even looked up the name of the song, but it'll be on the screen, y'all. I don't know why it's relevant. Somebody could be a dancer, somebody could be a belly dancer, and literally we have Yashi Tasak Gial came out and kind of giving me that Shakira vibes, like literally. Okay, it's so crazy. Lastly, y'all, someone could like peanuts and pizza specifically. It doesn't have to be one person that likes both of these. Somebody you connected to like hot peanuts, and somebody you connected to like pizza, or take it how it resonates. You'll know. It could be a passed over loved one that really loved pizza. There could be a passed over loved one that really loved hot peanuts. But whether you know it or not, I'm not sure. You may find yourself picking up a bag of hot peanuts. Okay. The scents of jasmine and vanilla are of essence in the air. The color pink is highly significant in this message tonight of Winter Circle as well. Okay, I'm talking to some divine feminines on tonight. Okay, happy Transformation Tuesday and welcome to the message, guys. So we got Shakana. Again, the presence of the divine feminine. She was in energy last week. She says, at the center of everything there is light, and I am that light. Turn off the lights in here, baby. It's extra, extra bright. I want y'all to see this. So I just heard we got diplomatically, relationships, get a fair deal, balance, cooperation, and your partners. So we got 7th house in the energy, okay? Diplomacy is definitely significant. Dipset could be significant as well. We got Yashi Tasago, the lady of the lotus born. Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. What? Body was made for enlightenment. So yeah, they have to do with movement, like I said, right? Embodiment. Wow, that's crazy. So we got Leo energy here, clarifying this energy here, the lady of the lotus born. Self-confidence, to create, taking a chance on, right? Resulting from the impressiveness of, okay? We have been working on the confidence to create. I didn't even really realize that it said that, but I believe that's how I literally said something. Leadership, the creativeness of do what you want to and, okay? Literally, this is do what you want. to bring the change. Okay, that's our overall lesson, is change. Okay, as we are at the finish line, everybody's at different points. Okay, and I literally saw eagles all day today too, guys. It was in the message yesterday. I saw eagles all day in so many different ways. It's so wild, like so wild. But you're at the finish line, and next is winter circle. Okay, something is coming in out of nowhere. Okay, our overall lesson is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. This is something we have recognized. Nothing is not going nowhere without movement. Okay, and this is why you got to move your body. This is why you are going to be healing that solar plexus and healing that sacral chakra in the energy. Okay, believing you are who you say you are is another way. Okay, with discipline here, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Okay, like you are here to bring a necessary change. You are here to bring a necessary flow. Okay, Akilanda, the goddess of never not broken. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Okay, being clarified by your beliefs, what you value, and your resources. So you're gonna believe that you choose to that you are only love. Everything happens. This is what you're gonna choose to believe. Excuse me, y'all. That everything happens for your liberation. Okay, if everything happens for your liberation, that enhances what you actually value and what you choose to do with you. You choose to become more love. That becomes more resources. Okay, we got patiently here. What you want, get what you need. You will get what you need. You will get what you want and get what you need. Okay, you are creating it. Okay, you are building confidence to do this. Somebody here could be a dancer in this energy as well. Okay, we got Lalita on the bottom of the Divine Feminine deck, the Red Goddess. She says, playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. Okay, laughter is a way, definitely a way to the soul. Okay, tapping into that dopamine. Somebody may need to tap into that dopamine. Add some more something to enhance your dopamine. Okay, that is power. Spirit loves when you're just having fun, when you're just being playful. Okay, butterflies is significant in the message, and it's so crazy. Oh my gosh, y'all! In class today, we talked about insects, and insects are animals. Okay, it was so crazy. Y'all, it was so funny, but yeah, they talked about the monarch butterflies, guys. It was so dope how they fly from Canada. I think it was Canada. They fly 2 months to Mexico, guys. So crazy. Like, and the color orange actually showed up. Like, oh my gosh, they showed a butterfly preserve today, and I just fell in love. I'm like, I gotta go there. So anywho, sorry y'all, but stir up the situation by using. Be open to new ideas about. Invent a way to. Uranus energy. Invent a way to. Okay, get what you need. Invent a way to. Invent. Create your resources. Wow. An unusual example of a different way of looking at an unexpected change. Look, literally an unexpected change would change as the overall lesson today. Like, what? I asked Spirit when I got this energy. I asked Spirit, I said, what is the one thing, what is the one lesson that we are, what is the last lesson that we are completing since we are in the winter circle? And this is what came out. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay, so take that how it resonates. All right. I can accomplish what I set my mind to within this energy. Let's see what's behind Uranus. We got 4th house. What makes you feel secure? Support your home base and your family. As you did in the past, your home base or your family, do what makes you feel secure. So this is definitely could be changing how you grew up. Okay. Definitely giving unexpected support coming in as well. Something is gonna come in that makes you feel real secure. Okay, so you will live nothing like you did in the past. That's what's gonna be different for somebody. You're gonna make it. Okay, unexpected money is coming out of nowhere for somebody. Like it's literally coming out of nowhere because you're gonna shift that belief system whenever you tap into this message. Okay, you could be a Capricorn. Capricorn energy is right here. Dedication to achieve, focusing on rule resulting from the rules imposed by your goals, the day-to-day reality of use the most business-like way, and yeah, somebody's day-to-day reality is about to change. Somebody's family life is about to shift as well, because if your life shifting, that means those around you are shifting. Yeah, look, first word here is freedom, associations, your circle of friends, everything is about to change in that area. In the 11th house, do it for the future, your hopes and wishes for humanity's sake. Yeah, because God know you're going to do what you're supposed to do with it. You're going to make it grow. Okay, because what's behind the discipline is literally success. What's behind the success is humor. You're going to be able to live more and laugh at where you were struggling. Okay, some point at it's some points in your journey that are going to be the biggest part of your success story that you don't even know yet. Like it's some parts that you gonna make sure every time you tell people about your success story, you're gonna talk about this certain situation and you're gonna laugh about it. Okay, success says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And which one says something about love? The goddess of never not broken. We always successful. Because she said, I choose to become more love. Success says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Okay. Humor says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay. So for each one of us, it could be different. For some of y'all lesson could be changed where you are in your last completion, okay, of moving things around, getting adjusted to your new reality that you live in most of the time. Okay, most people don't know that, but you live in a different reality. Okay, you are constantly growing and you're constantly moving and you're constantly shifting. You're constantly seeing your results. You're constantly seeing your consequences real quick as well. Okay, that's why discipline is in order. That's why you know you have no other choice but to look at your story with love and light and with discipline and moving forward and not repeating the same mistakes, because you're never not broken. Everything happens for a reason. That's what you believe. Okay, for somebody here, health could be your last struggle of returning yourself back to what you remembered before it got all tainted. Could be from family values or how you were raised, your environment. Could have messed with your mental. Could have messed with your feelings with empathy behind it. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Somebody's lesson, like I said, could be health. Somebody's lesson could be empathy. We also got loneliness. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay. It could be a couple of them that go together. You'll know your story more than I will. Okay, we got empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Okay. Loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. This could be somebody's biggest struggle right now. But that's what's about to change, okay? Because death here, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay. Wow. All right. Let's get some more energy here, y'all. Let's get some more energy here. Be sure to hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel if this message resonates. Hit that notification bell to get notified when we post new content. I would greatly appreciate it. And thank you to all of you guys who already do so all the time. Okay. I appreciate you. And a quick announcement before we get to tarot. I am also finally able to go live, guys. We are going live tomorrow at 8:08 p.m. Okay, so I would love to see, well, not see you guys, but um, tap in with me, guys. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Um, I'm gonna love to connect with you guys in that setting and build this community here. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But definitely had to get more discipline in my own background. You know what I mean? For sure. Definitely had to learn how to put up more energetic boundaries. Um, and just yeah, in general in my life as well. Guys. So no, we all in the collective. I'm in the collective just as much as you guys are, okay? But know that you will receive money out of nowhere because money always comes to you in unexpected ways. That is the message. Okay, you in the winner circle. This is what you believe. Okay? And if there's anything that's getting in the energy and lowering your frequency of you not believing that, that's what's getting the hell out of the way as well, okay? Let's let's get to it. Let's get to it here. Let's see what else we got going on. Well, we got Two of Cups on the bottom where we got relationships already in the energy. Spirit, tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on. Six of Swords, first card out here. We definitely are moving on to smoother water, to calmer water. We are definitely in a spiritual transition. Understanding the transition, the chariot. This is definitely forward movement. Like I said, guys, we done moved on. Okay, yeah, Eight of Wands. There could be travel in this energy as well. Definitely travel. This is definitely something happening very, very, very quickly for somebody here. There's communication coming in. There is going to be some messages going back and forth between somebody here. Could be two divine feminines. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This is going to definitely bring some healing. Okay, it's going to bring some healing to an Empress here. Wow, Wheel of Fortune, Four Swords, Page of Swords, the Empress with the King of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. I can't make it up. Some unexpected money come out of nowhere and you're probably going to be asleep. This could be something literally getting ready to come in overnight for somebody. Somebody could shift how they meditate. Somebody could actually see themselves in a different realm, in a different reality. Somebody going to see themselves with all this money. There's a change in somebody's consciousness here. That's what's happening. Yeah, your consciousness, High Priestess has shifted. It has elevated. It has elevated to receive the ancestral legacy. Somebody has passed the last test. Like, I'm telling you, somebody has passed the final test. You probably didn't even know you was getting tested. But you never really know. Okay? This could have been through conversation. This could have been where you could have held back with something you actually wanted to say, but you didn't say it, and you don't even know that that's how you passed the test because your ancestors know you. Your higher self know you, and they know your growth. They know at what stage of your journey you are at. So it's something you did not say that they're proud of you for. Okay, take the high resonate. Yeah. This is because we coming out of the energy of, projecting nothing but love. It's the energy of nothing but love. It's like, you get what I'm saying? It's like you are divinely guided in this energy. Look, Six of Cups. You're divinely guided in this energy. You have empathy, but how you show your empathy is not like how everybody else show their empathy. Everybody does shit differently. You feel what I'm saying? So people think when you're not talking or you're not saying something that you're like holding on to the grudges and shit. Like, yeah, look, thinking you stuck in your feelings when really you just work and you just move and you just constantly moving. Yeah, hangman. You know what I mean? Where you have, you don't got time for, you don't got time for this. Okay? This could be definitely somebody who look at that. Yo, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, the moon, the star. Yeah, this is somebody who already hurt somebody a gazillion times. So you somebody put some shit on ice. Like somebody put some shit on ice. Somebody may have to put something on ice. Like, yeah, somebody don't like how you just keep it pushing, you just keep it rolling. Did you ever love me? Like type shit in the energy. Somebody don't like somebody's confidence or not saying they will ever confront you about this. It's just somebody's feelings that I feel in the energy, okay? Could definitely be a divine feminine. Okay. But this is where the test probably came in at for somebody here. Okay. It's how you did not react to something versus how you normally would react. Okay. Somebody was disciplined. Somebody used their tools out of their toolbox. Okay. Instead of overreacting. Okay. Yeah, High Priestess coming out with the 10 of Pentacles. I cannot make it up. I can't. Like, you won. This is the truth and nothing but the truth. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Wow. You know how they say some people, ooh, with the Ace of Cups, and they both came out. You know how some people say, because we in, man, with the Queen of Wands on the bottom and the Queen of Cups. Wow, embodying. You hear me? Lord, I done forgot what I was about to say. Look at being nosy in the deck. Lord, I done forgot y'all. God dang. I heard looks can be deceiving. What you see is what you get. Conclusions are within reach. Those are not the downloads that I was going to say, y'all. God dang it. Freak, man. But don't worry. Be happy. Now these flipped over. We got the Magician coming out with the sun with the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and I just moved it to see what it was behind it, the star. Like, y'all, this feels so surreal for somebody. This feels like somebody waking up and just keep looking at their phone because look, victory, I can't make it up. This is overnight success. This is success for somebody. This is a viral moment. This is a moment that can create more moments for more moments and more moments. This is a person who has been confident in their creations. This is somebody who has been taking a chance on themselves. Okay, Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Okay, take which position you could be in here. We got Aquarius energy here. We got Leo energy here. We got Cancer energy here. We got all the water here. We got fire here. Everybody's here. All right. So, what? Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Like, come on. Being divinely guided here. Being divinely guided all the way to the bank. The Chariot clarified by the Magician. What? Being divinely guided how to use some superpowers. You have been divinely guided and spiritually guided by your ancestors the entire time to the inheritance. You have been guided the entire time to trust your intuition and stay love, and they will keep you above ground until it can overflow. Your cup shall overflow is in the energy. Okay? Wow. Wow. Keep living your life, you know? Like, this is crazy. Wow. Wow. You are being guided by the highest light. You are being divinely guided, literally in the energy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Like spirit is like, thank you for cooperating. That's what's in the energy. Thank you for cooperating. Thank you for becoming a divine feminine. Because if you didn't actually do what you were supposed to do, you wouldn't even be seated in this position right now. If you didn't believe you can make the necessary changes, not only within yourself, but to those around you, but to the world around you. If it weren't for you, they don't know what they would do sometimes. Yeah, look, the food on the bottom of the deck. Okay, there is something you're going to take a leap of faith on. Okay, look, Ace of Pentacles with the 10. Y'all. Oh my gosh. Yo, winner's circle, B. We in the winner's circle, B. Okay. This is solid energy, B. Thank you for joining me on this channel, y'all. This is a powerful, beautiful message. This is a beautiful message coming in from your North Node. You feel me? Okay? This is going to be a powerful next 2 weeks. Okay? Trust what you believe. Trust what you can't see as well. Trust what you cannot see. Trust what you cannot see over all things. Over all things. Wow. What a message. Look, the King of Cups. I seen the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And look, the King of Cups came on out. Okay. There's somebody definitely you are connected to telepathically. Whether this is an ancestor working through you, or whether this is your divine counterpart working through you, but you do have all eyes and ears open and protection and guarding. Okay, there is someone who want to share their cup, or you are sharing your cup to the best of your abilities. Okay, mastering your emotions, working through your emotions. Okay, not moving how everybody else wants you to move. Yeah, 10 of Swords with the moon. It's no more secrets. It's no more illusions. It's no more being afraid of the unknown. This is what's ending. This is where we are taking our power back and knowing that nothing can change. I mean, nothing can grow or evolve without movement. That is the energy here. Okay. That is the energy here. Wow. And you gonna move that shit. Whatever this shit is, whatever it could be a thought for somebody, whatever it is, guys, I'm telling you, it's something so small in this energy, and you going to fucking do it. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, you gonna do it. You gonna speak it into existence. You gonna speak it something into existence, or you gonna speak something to get out of the way so you are on the path of least resistance. Okay. You're creating a path of least resistance in this energy. This is taking a chance and saying, you know what? It's as simple as I will receive money out of nowhere. Money always comes to me in unexpected ways. Somebody here, you may need to just record yourself saying that and just keep playing it in your earbuds over and over and over again. You could create a routine like that. Okay, you can create a routine like that and just see what happens, because when you do that, you're gonna create a chance for somebody else to do that and be successful at doing this. Okay, even me myself right now, I mean, even writing it down and being the messenger to even tell you from the start, I'm already paid for that. Look, I didn't even know justice was on the bottom. I'm already getting paid well for that. You feel me? If I can shift one of you guys' belief, guess what? I did my job. Queen of Cups to go with this King of Cups. When literally justice came out on the Ace of Cups. Huh? Yeah. Cup shall overflow, like we had done said anyways. Okay, Sword of Truth. Scales to balance. Okay. A geo prism or a geo metro could be significant. Wow. Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, the Emperor. Wow. What else, Spirit? What else we want to know tonight? These are the times we all wish for. Okay, that's in the energy. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, where we at? Okay, well, I ain't gonna drag this message out. It's self-explanatory. You in the winner circle, okay? We can get actually, let's get a couple archangel messages. Let's get a couple archangels. What else we need to know? Winner circle energy. What's some guidance here in this winner circle energy? Guidance here. Hello from heaven. What's some guidance here for winner circle? Definitely there's going to be some type of money move that come out of nowhere. It's really unexpected. You can really expect this. Expect this unexpected, but also let the manifestation go. Okay. Let's get some guidance here, Spirit. Victory. Archangel Sandalphon says your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. On period. Period. Your disciplined mind can most definitely assist with believing this, okay? Like, wow. Archangel Michael, crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. 2 cards talking about faith, and that was all in the message yesterday, guys. Wow, make sure you guys check out our Motivation Monday message. Wow, we got our angel Shamuel. He says, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship, beloved one. I can't make it up. We got the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. 2 of Cups was on the bottom of the deck, the first thing I showed you. So yeah, there is definitely a union that is going to happen, but it's definitely, for some of y'all, it's definitely sooner than later. Okay, but don't sweat the technique of how that even happens. Some of y'all probably be like, I don't even go nowhere. I don't know how I'm going to meet somebody. Don't worry about that neither. That's something you need to get out of your damn system. That's a lower frequency that you don't even need to have there. Okay, set crystal clear intentions about what you desire. Be clear about it. Focus upon it with unwavering faith. Focus upon it with unwavering faith. Okay, meditation is definitely needed here. It's definitely going to be of assistance, and you will move the energy. You will do it. Okay, somebody could definitely get to moving their body and move whatever energy, or you already done this. Somebody here could have discovered that they need to take their power back by literally doing an intentional. This dance is gonna remove that relationship from my body. This dance is gonna remove that shame that I feel, that guilt that I feel for even getting into that situation, or feeling bad for leaving the situation. Like, you're gonna intentionally do this, or you already have. Okay. I find it very useful, guys. Okay, very, very, very useful. I use that technique myself. That's why I am bringing it up. Okay, it is definitely a good thing to move your body intentionally to push the energy out of your body. Okay, you talk with Archangel Michael. You figure out what that is. Write it down, or you just speak it out while you are doing your movement, your yoga, whatever it could be. Just simply moving your hips and knowing how to move that energy to bring change. You just let them know you're wanting to bring the necessary change to your personal transformation that is going to keep you in the winner's circle, that's going to keep you in this shift of victory, and knowing that your prayers have been heard and answered. Okay, anything that's going to get in the way of that, let's go ahead and move that up out our body, up out of my body, because that's the only way to go. Like, that's just what's here. That is a guidance for somebody. Okay, we got remember who you are. Our Angel Michael says you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God, and you are very loved. Okay, Leo energy, the creativeness of. You are here with a purpose. Okay, and I'm just noticing that not the opposite of Aquarius actually showing up in the middle of the spread anyway, Leo. Okay, so that should tell you something right there. Okay, we got prosperity in the energy. Archangel Ariel says your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. 4004, I just caught on the timer. I haven't been looking at the timer today, y'all. I've been channeling. But, yeah, I can't make it up. Well, let's close out with some angel numbers. You in the winner circle, baby. Don't sweat the technique. I will receive money out of nowhere. Money always comes to me in unexpected ways. That is the energy. Remember who you are. Alright? You are the change. Be the change that you see. That you seek. All of those things. Oh, Lord. This ain't even supposed to be in here, but obviously it's in here, and it's a 9/11. Okay? It says reminder. Angel whispers are the guidance that is always within you. Your ability to find the answer that is needed in your innate superpower. In this moment, close your eyes and ask, what is my next move? So I guess that's what y'all need to do right now in this video. Close your eyes. Ask yourself, what is my next right move? What is my next right move? Place your trust in the first answer you receive, as your higher self is always connected to what is best for you. And I just said something about our higher selves connected. Trust. Okay? Trust. That's not by chance, because that don't never do that. I always make sure I leave that in the box. And this time, it came out. So they're reminding you to trust. Okay? Trust what's your next right move. Because you know it. And literally, I told y'all that was the question. And I put that right beside the change. Okay? So how you change yours is remind yourself that you have faith that is built for tough so you can trust. My faith is built for tough so I can trust. My faith, put that in the comments, my faith is built for tough, and in that I trust. Okay? Wow, that's how you bring the change. Wow. Wow. Remember who you are and reminder. I know you lying. Archangel Michael, you know you my dog. They already know you my dog anyways. But look how my boo, look how my man just showed up like this. Like, look at it. Look at TNT and growth. I ain't even know. Wow. Well, I called out TNT though, y'all. Oh my God. Alright. Let's do this. Close me out, please. And thank you. 1313 clarity. Give me one more. Actually, just do 2 more. Alright. 1313 clarity. As the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning is seen against the dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm, and now the sky is clearing. Affirmation. Loving energy surrounds me, and I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer I need. Wow. 1111. Intuition. Trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path that you're on. The affirmation says, my intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Persistence. Keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you, and all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. Affirmation says, I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey, and I reap the rewards of my persistence. With 9/11 ended up on that bottom, y'all. It says courage. A doorway has opened for you, and while apprehension may be felt, allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. You're being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that the divine has your back. Affirmation. I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through new doors. Okay. 888 is the door. Abundance. See, it's going to take courage to believe that you will receive money out of nowhere, because money comes to you always in unexpected ways. It's going to take courage and optimism to move that energy into victory. Okay, and stay in the energy and staying present in that energy. Okay, me love you long time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if this message hits home for you. Everything you guys need from me is always down in that description bar. Be sure to follow Divine Radio, our podcast. Be sure to follow our other channel, Cosmic Destiny 1111. I have a song called Ancestors Walk With Me that I just put up yesterday, and it's really dope. It's really, really, really dope. Okay? We love you long time. Peace and love.